If I told you that the animal you feel most drawn to isn't just your favorite, it's actually a mirror of your soul's deepest energy, would you believe me? Imagine for a moment that the creature you adore, the one you feel a special kinship with, isn't just a coincidence or a passing fancy. According to Buddhist wisdom, every being, animal, human, even the tiniest insect, carries a unique vibration, a subtle resonance that echoes through the web of existence. The animal you love most, the one that calls to your heart, reveals a hidden truth about your karma, your life's path, and the spiritual energy you carry within. Across cultures and traditions, you've probably heard about the concept of spirit animals, those symbolic creatures that are said to guide us, protect us, or reflect our inner nature. Maybe you've taken a quiz online, or maybe you've simply felt a strong affinity for a wolf, an eagle, or a bear. But in Buddhism, the meaning behind this connection goes even deeper than you might imagine. The Buddha taught that all life is interconnected, woven together in a vast tapestry of cause and effect, a cosmic dance of karma. Your attraction to a certain animal isn't something random or trivial. It's a sign of a karmic resonance between your soul and that creature's unique energy pattern. In other words, the animal you love is more than just a symbol. It's a clue, a pointer, a karmic mirror that reflects who you truly are and what your soul is here to learn. Let's dive deeper into the Buddhist view of animal energy. In Buddhist philosophy, all life arises from the same essence. Whether you're a person, a bird, or a tree, you're made of the same fundamental stuff: consciousness, awareness, and potential. This means that the boundaries we draw between ourselves and animals are, at their core, illusions. We're not separate from the natural world. We're expressions of it. When you feel a deep connection to a particular animal, it's not just sentimentality. It's a recognition of shared essence, a resonance of energies that flows from a source deeper than words. But there's another layer: the concept of karmic mirrors. The animal you're drawn to might actually be a reflection of qualities you've embodied in past lives, or qualities your soul is trying to develop in this one. Think of it like an echo, reverberating across lifetimes. Perhaps you were once as wise as an elephant, as bold as a tiger, or as free as a bird. Or perhaps your soul is reaching for those qualities now, seeking to integrate them into your being. In this way, your favorite animal becomes a living archetype, a guide to your spiritual evolution. Each species, in Buddhist thought, carries what we might call a vibrational blueprint, an energy pattern that shapes its behavior, its instincts, and its place in the web of life. Let's look at a few powerful animal archetypes. The elephant embodies wisdom, patience, and leadership rooted in compassion. Elephants are known for their deep memory, their gentle strength, and their ability to lead others through even the most challenging terrain. If you resonate with elephant energy, it suggests your soul is drawn to the path of the wise leader, the one who supports others, who holds space for growth, who moves through life with a steady, compassionate presence. The tiger represents courage, fierce determination, and the karmic lessons of self-control. Tigers are solitary, powerful, and focused. They act with precision and purpose, conserving their energy until the perfect moment. If you're drawn to tigers, your soul may be learning how to harness your passion, to channel your boldness into focused action, and to temper your wild instincts with discipline. The bird symbolizes freedom of thought, detachment from worldly troubles, and the eternal search for higher truth. Birds soar above the earth, seeing the world from a broader perspective. If you love birds, your spirit is likely attuned to the quest for wisdom, the urge to rise above daily struggles, and the desire to see beyond the surface of things. The cat embodies independence, intuition, and a deep connection to the unseen realms. Cats move between worlds, slipping effortlessly from the physical to the spiritual. If your favorite animal is a cat, you may be a natural mystic, comfortable in your own company, attuned to subtle energies, and gifted with a sixth sense for what lies beneath the surface. The dog stands for loyalty, unconditional love, and devotion to service. Dogs are the ultimate companions, faithful, loving, and eager to support those they care about. If you connect most with dogs, your soul resonates with the call to love without condition, to give without expectation, and to serve the greater good with an open heart. When you love an animal, you're not just resonating with its strengths, you're also being called to balance its weaknesses within yourself. The elephant's patience can become stubbornness. The tiger's courage can tip into recklessness. The bird's freedom can turn into restlessness. The cat's independence can lead to isolation. The dog's loyalty can become attachment. Recognizing these patterns in yourself is the first step toward deeper self-awareness. So, how do you discover your soul's energy type? How do you move from a vague sense of liking an animal to a living, breathing connection with its spiritual essence? The first step is to recall your natural attraction. Which animal have you loved since childhood? Often, the creatures we're drawn to earliest in life are the ones our soul has the deepest connection to. Think back. Was there a particular animal you always wanted to read about, draw, or watch on TV? Did you collect figurines or dream of having one as a pet? Your earliest loves carry important clues. Next, observe your emotional response. When you see this animal, or even just a picture of it, how does it make you feel? Does it inspire a sense of safety, strength, or freedom? Does it awaken a longing for adventure or a desire for comfort? Emotions are gateways to the soul, and your feelings about a certain animal can reveal the qualities your spirit is seeking or celebrating. Notice repeating patterns in your life. Do you often encounter this animal in the world, in dreams, or in unexpected places? Sometimes the creatures we're meant to connect with show up again and again, as if the universe is nudging us to pay attention. Perhaps you see butterflies wherever you go, or stray cats seem to appear when you need guidance. These synchronicities are not accidents. They're invitations to deepen your connection. Finally, consider practicing meditation with the image of your chosen animal. In Buddhism, visualization is a powerful way to connect with subtle energies. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and imagine that you are that animal. Breathe as it breathes. Move as it moves. See the world through its eyes. As you do this, allow its qualities to infuse your awareness. Feel the patience of the elephant, the focus of the tiger, the lightness of the bird, the intuition of the cat, the devotion of the dog. Over time, this practice helps you embody the animal's energy, not as an abstract idea, but as a living force within you. In this way, your favorite animal becomes more than a symbol. It becomes a teacher. It guides you to discover hidden aspects of yourself, to honor your strengths, and to confront your shadows with courage and compassion. But recognizing your soul's energy type is just the beginning. The real transformation happens when you begin to use your spirit animal's energy in daily life. Imagine starting your day by invoking the patience of the elephant. Instead of rushing from task to task, you pause, breathe, and make decisions with calm deliberation. You become a leader not by force, but by example, supporting those around you, offering wisdom and creating space for growth. Or perhaps you draw on the tiger's energy. When challenges arise, instead of reacting impulsively, you channel your passion into focused action. You become aware of your impulses and learn to direct your energy toward what truly matters. The tiger teaches you how to be bold, but not reckless, how to pursue your goals with both heart and discipline. If you resonate with birds, you might give yourself moments each day to rise above your problems and see the big picture. When stress or conflict clouds your mind, you take a metaphorical flight, stepping back to gain perspective, remembering that life is bigger than any single challenge. You learn to detach from the drama, to seek truth, and to trust in the unfolding of your path. Those who embody cat energy remember the importance of solitude. In a world that often demands constant connection, you honor your need for alone time. You create sacred spaces for meditation, reflection, and inner renewal. Like the cat, you move gracefully between the seen and the unseen, trusting your intuition and respecting your boundaries. Dog energy, perhaps the most accessible of all, invites you to practice unconditional kindness in your daily interactions. You greet others with an open heart, offer support without expecting anything in return, and find joy in simple acts of service. The dog's gift is love for its own sake, an antidote to the transactional mindset of modern life. In Buddhist practice, embodying your spirit animal's virtues isn't just about personal growth. It's a way to purify karma and walk the path to inner peace. Each time you act with patience, courage, freedom, intuition, or kindness, you align yourself with qualities that transcend the ego. You become a living expression of the interconnectedness the Buddha spoke of, contributing to the harmony of all beings. But here's a secret that Buddhist wisdom reveals. Your true spirit guide is not bound to any physical form. The animals you love are messengers, not destinations. They point you toward something even deeper, the awakened nature within you, what Buddhists call Buddha nature. This is the pure, luminous awareness that exists beyond personality, beyond form, beyond even the cycle of birth and death. Buddha nature is your true essence, the part of you that is wise, compassionate, and free. The animals you resonate with are reflections of this inner light, helping you remember who you really are. When you meditate with the energy of your favorite animal, you're not becoming that animal. You're awakening the qualities of your own soul. It's important to remember that your favorite animal reveals your soul's current energy, but this energy is not fixed. As your karma shifts, as you grow and evolve, the animal you resonate with may change. Perhaps you start out feeling a deep connection to the independence of the cat, but over time, you're drawn to the loyalty of the dog or the wisdom of the elephant. This is a sign of spiritual growth, an indication that your soul is integrating new lessons and moving closer to its true nature. In our next episode, I'll share with you a powerful meditation practice that can help you consciously change your soul's energy type and even your destiny. This is the secret the ancient masters knew, that you have the power to shape your spiritual journey, to choose the qualities you wish to embody, and to walk the path of awakening with intention and grace. So, as you reflect on the animal that calls to your soul, remember, it's not just a favorite, it's a mirror, a guide, and a teacher. And it's pointing you back to the radiant truth at the heart of your being. Subscribe to Sacred Wisdom so you don't miss the next step in this journey, a journey that leads from the animal kingdom through the depths of your own heart to the boundless freedom of your awakened self.